When 14-year-old Maddison Roy-Boudreau from Bathurst, New Brunswick, Canada, didn't come home by curfew on May 11, 2021, her father, Jason Boudreau, reported her as missing at 11:18 p.m. He said the last time that he saw his daughter was about 7:30 that morning as she headed off to school. When police first announced that Maddison was missing, they said the last time that she was seen was around 7:30 that morning when she left her home to go to her nearby school bus stop, which was close to Grange Avenue and Chaleur Street. But before long, it was revealed that the last time that Maddison was actually seen alive that morning was in Bathurst, willingly getting into a 2007 gray Ford Ranger truck driven by Stephen Lorette, who was an acquaintance of her father's. Right off the bat, the Bathurst police force said that it was treating Maddison's disappearance as suspicious. With help from the public, they were able to identify, locate, and seize the truck. Just 3 days after Maddison vanished, the driver of that truck, Stephen Lorette, was arrested on other charges. By August of that year, so 2021, police said that Maddison's disappearance had become a criminal investigation. The Bathurst police chief said investigators had determined that Maddison was killed and described the case as an active homicide investigation. And though it has not been publicly stated by police, it is quite easy to determine from released court documents that the RCMP do believe that Stephen Lorette, the man she was last seen with, did indeed kill her. What evidence police have or do not have is not public knowledge, but it has been over 4 years. That tells me that they are missing a piece or pieces of the puzzle that they need to formally charge Stephen Lorette with Maddison's murder. Thankfully, Lorette is off the streets, and hopefully that gives police the time they need to build a rock-solid case against him so that he can stay in prison for the rest of his life. Unfortunately, it has been over 4 years since Maddison vanished, and her remains have not been located, and that leaves her family in limbo. At this point, her family and friends say all they want is to bring her home, followed by justice, of course. Quote, Maddison is not resting right now, not until she comes home. As for the police, they say, quote, our priority is to locate Maddison Roy-Boudreau and bring answers to her family and community. We are urging anyone with information about the disappearance to call police or Crime Stoppers. She was just 14 years old and was last seen wearing a gray sweater, camouflaged colored pants, and silver shoes. At the time of her disappearance, she stood at 5 feet 4 inches tall and weighed approximately 119 pounds. She has medium-length brown hair and brown eyes. Anybody with any information about the disappearance of Maddison Roy-Boudreau is asked to contact the Bathurst Police Force at 506-548-0420 or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-TIPS or 8477.